Texas has been enjoying an unprecedented era of population growth as people have come from across the country and around the world to make the Lone Star State their home. Texas now has 4 of the 11 largest cities in the United States, and while this expansion has been great for the state's economy, it has actually been a drain on her most precious and life-sustaining resource. Join us as we take a deep dive into UT's fight to preserve the lifeblood of our home, water. Inspired by the coming water crisis, Associate Professor Guihua Yu and his research team at the Cockrell School of Engineering began working on new methods of producing water.
Fresh water only occupies about 1% of the water source on the planet. Seawater contains over 97% of water on the planet. So we wanted to actually find whether there is a better solution. So we were trying to use our soft polymers, such as hydrogel, to actually make an impact on the water harvesting and water purification technologies.
With a consistency similar to Jell-O, hydrogels are found in many household products, like disposable diapers, contact lenses, and bandages.
Hydrogel is a very interesting class of materials. They are highly absorbent, so they can take in water very efficiently. We are developing 2 types of hydrogels. One is for seawater desalination, meaning that they can be very efficient in evaporating the seawater and then producing the clean water.
Countries around the world have begun working with a variety of desalination technologies to provide water to their growing populations. But the majority of these technologies require a large amount of electricity to produce clean water.
Our design hydrogel is we don't need electricity. It's powered by the sun, so the only input energy is our sun.
Dr. Yu's hydrogel improves the efficiency of the solar still desalination method. A solar still uses the heat from the sun to evaporate and condense pure water from seawater. Dr. Yu's hydrogel is filled with thousands of microscopic channels that draw seawater to the surface of the hydrogel. These channels are so small that they weaken the molecular bonds between the saltwater molecules, causing them to evaporate at lower temperatures.
We estimate we can produce about 20 to 30 liters of water per square meter of these hydrogel evaporators per day, almost double of the previous record.
Seawater desalination is an effective option for coastal regions, but isn't a realistic solution for populations without access to the ocean.
And we have another type of hydrogel. We call it SMAG, super moisture absorbent gel. They are very able to absorb the water from the ambient air.
At cold temperatures, SMAG hydrogel is hydrophilic and attracts the water vapor in the air, absorbing it like a sponge. When heated by the sun, the SMAG hydrogel becomes hydrophobic and expels the pure water it collected from the air.
The atmosphere is going to be always abundant, always available. So taking the water from atmosphere, it's actually going to be a very effective solution. You can produce about 30 to 40 liters of the water per kilogram of these materials per day.
There is no silver bullet for solving the water crisis in Texas, but with a combination of conservation and new technology, like the hydrogels being developed at the University of Texas, we stand a better chance of improving our water resources in the coming century.
I think it's going to be a big lift, but I think it's too important not to try.